Cancer, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you are watching this, Cancer, trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bronya. I am an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm really looking forward to sharing this message with you, one that sometimes might feel like a personal reading for you, really aligns with your situation. Other times it might be, pieces that resonate. Occasionally none of it will with a personal, not a personal, with a general collective reading. That is okay. Remember, it isn't your personal tune-in, and just leave it for somebody else. All right, I've pulled you two cards from this stunning oracle deck. I have Last Quarter Moon and Earth. All right, so you might be in the last quarter of something that you've been working towards, or a phase of your life. If we think about maybe, moving from, study to work, or work to retirement, or, in or out, of parenthood here. Maybe you're getting close to achieving a goal, achieving a course of study, a next level in your work, a financial goal, something like that. And maybe you're being asked here to stay grounded, stay earthed, right? It's really important when we are getting to the pointy end, the final stages, or maybe this is to do with an earth element goal, right? Money, resources, home. We will find out. So let's go to the major arcana, Cancer. This is the beautiful Mystic Dreams Tarot. That was the Child of the Universe Oracle. Lucid Dreams Tarot is what we'll be working with for the full tarot deck. And I will link all of these absolute stunners down below in case you want to add them to your collection. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, Temperance. Okay, Sagittarian energy coming through. Might be dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might have a significant Sagittarian placement. Okay, Temperance for me is about a divine sweet spot being reached where things come together or come into balance, or that result happens. Okay, so you are getting really close. You're close, absolutely. And, you're being asked to stay down to earth here, to look after your health and harmony and your internal balance as well with this energy. But it feels like there's a little bit of tinkering from the divine here, maybe a little bit of divine intervention as well. So I am super intrigued. Let's go to the full tarot and we'll see what we have, Cancer. So delving in. Six of Cups. All right. Hey, interesting. This usually talks about receiving the growth, the yield, the harvest for the seeds that we have planted. Now, occasionally this can be about connection, reconnection in your life as well. Somebody coming back in from the past. It's a harmony energy. The number 6 is always about the balance and the harmony. So that's really backing that up. Balance of growth, balance of happiness. Okay, and the Chariot. Oh, what a beautiful card. That's the first time I pulled that one from this deck. And that is the Cancer major arcana for me. All right, a few things here. The Chariot is about really claiming your victory. It's about getting really close. It's been through hard work. It's been through determined effort. It most definitely has not been easy. Now, I also want to say, with the Chariot, trumping the Six of Cups here, often this talks about needing to leave a sense of home, or leave the current approach or formula that you've been following. And maybe it's like you're in the last quarter, but something needs to change or shift in order for you to get the earthly outcomes or results. And that could be, look, I'm going to have to go away for a little while. I'm going to have to be away, right? Which might mean leaving the place you grew up, or it might mean, like needing to spend time away from the family or commute in some way. And that's just for some of you, all right? It could be that in order for you to get to the opportunities that you want, there is some kind of upheaval, unearthing, some kind of relocation. And Temperance says, look, that's the balance that will bring you what you're really wanting to. There's a really big victory at stake. So what are you willing to do for it? Okay, what else do we have? The Hermit, Virgo energy coming in. And this is usually walking a lone path. So that sort of backs up what we're feeling about going on a new journey. It's almost like going it alone. I have to find the new light, the spark of light. but I have to go on this journey to find it. Both of these cards can indicate, you know, travel or actual geographical movement, displacement here for me. You've really got a goal here that's tied with your deeper purpose or your deeper life plan is what I'm feeling here. But it's going to require some, you know, some real leaving the comfort zone action, I really sense. And that Eight of Swords kind of freaks you out, to be honest. Just entertain the thought for a moment here, Cancer, that your life gets so much juicier and so much sweeter on the other side of the sphere. You know, I've worked with many people that are just so afraid of a change, you know, like moving to a new location or starting that new job or leaving that relationship. And then, you know, further down the track, you know, I'll do a new reading for them and they've made that change and they are so happy and in balance. And now they're like looking for, you know, advice on the next stage. So often it's really the overwhelm and the anticipation and forward anxiety of a change that is so much worse than actually going through the thing. So you might be holding yourself back with a bit of a prison of thoughts here with the Eight of Swords coming through. Yeah, we've got death and rebirth here, Scorpio energy coming in, and this is really the energy of acknowledging that it is time for big changes. It is time to move on. It is time to go through this transition, to let go, to liberate, to release, to rebirth. And we have to keep moving through these cycles. Like every situation, whether it's a relationship or a job or a phase where you're living somewhere, a stage of life, everything has a season, has a natural cycle, right? And at some point it reaches the winter, right, where it's maybe not growing anymore and you know, it's kind of like gone stagnant, it's gone dormant, it's gone into hibernation. At that point, we need to make a decision, Cancer. Am I actually going to, you know, clear away all that dead wood and plant new seeds for the spring to regrow something here? Or am I going to really acknowledge that this is the time to actually, you know, move on and cultivate new land, all right, as a metaphor. So I just get the feeling that that's the decision point here, and I am feeling a pull away from this situation, and that is when you really get to, you know, your next spring, your next summer, your next phase, your next cycle. I'm going to leave it on strength. My gosh, quite a few major arcana here. This is having the strength and courage to follow the heart, but it requires real bold backbone level movement. We are in Leo season, and this is the card of Leo, and it actually feels that this decision is quite imminent and that really the time is now to act, because there is a potential here within you. There is such a big potential to be unlocked or to complete that goal. The timing is very, very much right on the edge of being right. And I really feel that August, like within the next week or two, that is when there is this really profound opportunity for a huge shift. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, please do review the links down below. You'll find the link to my website where you can check those out. There's my Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in more daily content. I'm very active and interactive over there. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide that the candle has told us that it is time for the light to go out on this situation. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards. And there's also my 2 paid options. I have an Introduction to Intuitive Tarot, and that is reading from the heart, the intuition, and not the guidebook. And I have a signature offering, which is a full foundation in tarot and my professional reading process. I'm going to leave you with that, Cancer. It felt like a big one, so I'm sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.